Alright, Bricks and Studs fans, so welcome back to another review. This is the Lego Simpsons house, and it is for ages 12 plus. The set number is 71006. Comes with 2,523 pieces. So this is quite a large set, and I really don't regret buying it at all because it comes with a lot of detail. So you can see that it comes with 6 minifigures. You've got Bart, you've got Homer, you've got Marge, you've got Maggie, you've got Lisa, and you've got Ned Flanders. So this set's going to be really cool. As you can see, all this stuff on the box, it doesn't really do it justice because, of course, it is a box. So let's get this out of the way. As you can see, it is quite large. It was quite a long build. It took me about 12 hours to build this set. And that's just because I was off and on. I wasn't consistent with it, just because I was taking my time. But you can see this is some of the outside decor they give you for if you want to set up the house and just as an outside view of the house, or if you want to look at the interior. But you can see we've got Bart on a skateboard, of course. He's got his cool signature purple wheels. You've got Maggie, Lisa. Lisa's holding her homework assignment, which is a printed piece. You've got Homer down there. You've got Marge. You've got Ned Flanders. And I like these figures because they're not anything like minifigures we've seen before, due to the fact that the heads are shaped and molded in a different way than they usually are. So it's not a helmet or anything over a normal head, it's just its own solid piece that comes up over it. And the arms have their own little unique thing too. It's not printed, it's actually a mold of red and yellow plastic together. Same with the pants. The pants are a mold of blue and yellow. Looks really good. So let's get him out of here. So we've got Bart's half pipe right here. Now this is really cool. It's just a really simple build. Takes about 10 seconds to put together if you're a fast builder. It looks like you've got some green bush behind it, kind of coming up on the sides. It also stands as a support structure for it. You've got a sticker on there that says El Barto. That's kind of cool that they threw that in there for some detail. So put those out of the way, and then you've got Ned Flanders' little cart he pushes around for yard work. He's got some potted plants in there he's probably going to go arrange somewhere in the yard. It's cool because there's a little sticker on there that says property of Ned Flanders, so that kind of adds in some little detail Easter egg right there. If you come over here, you've got a grill, and it is also Ned Flanders barbecue grill. Everything does have his name on it. Got a couple sausages on there burning up. I really like that they threw in some detail underneath the little vents of orange and red. That makes it look like there's some kind of fire underneath there that's cooking these dogs up. So close that, put that out of the way. So then you've got a couple little lawn chairs, and these are really simple build. It's just this old classic ladder piece connected to a 1x2 studs. Then there's a clip with a cheese wedge underneath. It's all in cherry red, looks really good. It's a good combination of some cool pieces that maybe some people might want. You've got these cool little margarita glasses with some cherries in them. I'm assuming it's probably non-alcoholic, but you never know with the Simpsons. And then you've got another identical lawn chair and another identical wine glass with cherries in it. And then if you come over here, you've got a mailbox. Now this is kind of cool. I've actually never seen a mailbox build, so this looks really good. Got the little flag on the side so they know when or when not to bring you your mail, if you've received it or not. And then in here, these kind of just slide in. And then you've got a printed little envelope piece, so that's kind of cool. They threw that in as a print. Looks really good. You can just stick that in there just like this. There we go. Put that out of the way. And then getting to some more of the minifigures. I've already shown you Bart, but here is Maggie, the little baby. Looks really cool how it's all blue, but it kind of falls down and gets wider. Looks kind of like a little nightgown, like she always wears. I've never understood the tail right here. Like maybe she has a tail or something, but we'll have to see. I like her headpiece. That looks really cool. She's got her binky in her mouth. So we move that over here. Then we've got Lisa, and Lisa looks really cool. She's just got a little bit of a cape piece around her waist, and you can see her legs that are a mix of yellow and red fused together. And yeah, guys, so she looks really cool. She's got some cool little jewelry pearls around her neck. Got her homework assignment. That is a printed piece, no sticker at all. And of course, it is an A+ because Lisa is the brain whiz of the family. If you come over here, you've got Ned Flanders. He's the most realistic out of all of them when it comes to minifigure scale. Ned Flanders looks really cool. I love his hairdo. And like I said, these aren't helmets. These are actually just the full head is one entire piece. And then he's holding a spatula because I'm sure he's supposed to be over there cooking on the grill. And he does have a shirt that says "Hail to the Chef" or an apron. That looks really cool. Got some printing on the back even to show you that it's tied up. And then if you come around here, you can show you Marge. Now Marge, I'm not a fan of this one, mainly just because she can't fit anywhere in the house without taking off her head because of the fact that her hair's so tall, she can't even fit through the door. But it still looks really cool. And I really like how tall she is. I mean, it looks cool. I have no problem with it. I love how realistic these minifigures are just because of the fact that, look at that house. That is the exact same thing you see on The Simpsons, just in Lego form. And they did a good job. It's almost like it should have been a Lego TV show in the first place. So yeah, Marge looks really good. She has some printing on the back and a bit of a cape piece around her waist to go with this printed apron on her torso. So yeah, there's Marge, guys. Come around, and now we have my favorite, and I'm pretty sure it will be most people's favorite. This is Homer Simpson. So he has his name tag on there from his company. He has the white and yellow fused together arms. He's got his cool pink and off peach colored tie with his cool light blue pants. They even got the squiggly hairline right from the TV show. It just looks so good, guys. He's got his growing out beard or whatever this is. So yeah, it looks great. And like I said, these minifigures all look so close to the TV show. They might as well have just made the TV show a Lego show because of how good this looks. So yeah, guys, that's the outside. That's all the little outside decors. Alright guys, now that we've seen every single thing on the outside of the house, there's one more thing that I'm sure everyone's wondering. Where is the car? The original pink automobile that Homer Simpson drives back and forth to work every day. Well, if you open up this functioning garage door, the car comes out. And then we have Homer Simpson's pink automobile sedan. So guys, this thing looks absolutely incredible. They even paid attention to little details like the fact that in the show, his has a wrinkled, bent bumper from crashing into something. Well, this is supposed to simulate that and make it look like the bumper's all bent and misformed because he wrecked into something. That looks cool. I love that they threw that in there instead of just having it smooth on both sides. So you've got a little license plate. It is just a sticker. It's not printed, just on this 6x1 flat tile piece. And then you have this really, really nice little clear headlights just with studs that go into a brick with a hole in it. Then you've got these little vent cheese wedge opened pieces for the grill. You've got a flat, normal styled hood. You've got regular city wheels with some nice little low pro tires on there. Got some side mirrors. You've got a nice little antenna. Little functioning, taller 2x3 door that opens up. And then when you look at the back, you've got another little license plate. Sorry guys, I suck at putting stickers on. And then you've got these really cool little almost Cadillac looking brake light style. So that looks really cool. And then if you open up the trunk, which does open, you get this thing. Now guys, I have no idea what this is. Let me know in the comments what you think it is, because I have no idea what to say it is. I mean, it looks cool. It's obviously something just to put in the trunk, maybe for some detail. But I really am curious what it is. So let me know, guys, because I haven't even had the chance to look it up or anything. While we're looking at the back, you can see through the little back windshield, and you can see that they've got a little tape recorder in there, maybe a radio unit, because this is an older 80s style vehicle from the show. You've got a little steering wheel in there, a little emergency brake or gear shifter, whatever you want to imagine it as. The roof is opened up, and I'm assuming you guys know why. It's because Marge's hair sticks out about 1.5 inches because of how tall she is. The rest of the figures fit in just fine. You can fit 4 of them in here comfortably. Pretty sure you can jam all 6 in there if you had to. It's a pretty decent living space. It's about 6 studs wide and about 6 studs in length, and about probably 4.5 studs tall. So it looks pretty good. As you can see, there's some detailing. It looks really cool, guys. So I really love they threw this in here. It looks cool. Let's get it out of the way, though. Now to the outside of the house. Now, if you can see it, everything's symmetrical. The windows are lined up. Everything. The door's got a little archway that's at the same amount between each windows. It looks so good. You've got a little brick-built bush right here. Probably some grass. Maybe where Ned Flanders is going to plant those pots that I showed you guys. You got this nice nougat-colored door. I love the color scheme. You've got tan, brown, nougat. It all just looks really good when it all comes together into one piece. When I was building it, I was starting to think, wow, this is going to be really weird looking. But guys, it looks so realistic. I can't even stand it. This is going to be a set that sticks around for a while. So the garage door does open up. You've got this little cheese wedge to get your finger under to open it up, back and forth. It's just a single story room. We'll get more into the garage after we show the outside of the home. Hey guys, look who it is. There's me right up on the roof, just hanging out. Right next to this really sketchy antenna. When, if you guys have seen the show, they're always working with trying to get the TV to work because Grandpa's always angry about it. Got a little bit of a view of the chimney right here. Got some windows, seeing some of the interior detailing, both top and bottom levels. So let's swing around, guys. Here is the side view where the garage is attached. You've got another really cool looking brick built bush. If you come back just a little more, you can see how the house kind of comes together, just connected by studs. You got a little window right here. You've got another little bit of a grass bush piece coming out from under the house. You can see it looks really good, guys. It looks so cool. It looks like a real house. So you come back around and you can see the back of the house. You've got a window that goes into, I believe that's Marge and Homer's room. We'll see though when we open up the house. Here's a view into the living room. Got a little bit of a view into the hallway up here, and then another view into the kitchen and a little door. Got a little outdoor patio with some studs so you can arrange your minifigures on it if you're putting this on display. Now this is my favorite view of the house right here, just because of how realistic it looks when compared to a real life house, because you can see the corner where it closes off, you can see the back door, both windows. I really like how the fireplace is made and it scrolls through the whole entire outside of the house. You got some exposed bricks out here, maybe where the stucco is worn off. You've got a nice little brick built bush right there as well on the corner. So yeah, guys, that's the outside of the house, which by the way looks absolutely incredible. Alright guys, now let's get a look on the inside. So I'm going to start by taking off the top of the garage, which just pops right off. They sit in place nicely and they're very well built. All that holds it in are these little white dome pieces connected to a black circular stud. Let's put these over here. Let's move this one right here. They both come off to expose what's underneath. So the garage is pretty plain when you look at it from right there. There's a little entry into the house. I like that they did that. But you come around and get a look and you can see this side's rather the opposite of the other one. You've got a little tool bench over there with a tool box and a little die grinder, maybe for some tools. And then when you look, you've got a nice little broom right up against the wall. That's kind of cool. They've used that in so many different sets. Got this little piece on the wall right here where you can put some tools and hang some things. You've got a little cabinet down there, a little bucket full of tools down there. So a lot of tools, guys. So I never took Mr. Homer as a mechanic, but it looks like maybe he might be. So now, sorry guys, I've got a little bit of a cold, but just bear with me. You've got a little swamp cooler on the side of the house right here. It does say property of Ned Flanders. That's kind of funny that they threw that in there as well. So if we take this off right here, this roof piece, you can see it gives you a view into 3 of the major bedrooms of the house. You've got Lisa's room right here. You've got a bedroom, or no, sorry, that's a bathroom, guys. And then you come over here and you've got the master bedroom, which is Homer and Marge's room, which they share with Maggie. So when we look in there, you can see there's a little vanity back there with a mirror with some cool little pink studs around it. Got a little poster on the wall that says Jazz Fest. That's kind of cool too, because Lisa does love jazz. You got a little magnifying glass, a backpack, maybe a little couple circular boxes for makeup or something. You got some books. I like the green tiling for carpet, guys, and the pink bed sheets. That looks cool. Got 2 little desks next to the bed. It's just a little single twin bed. And then you've got a little mug right there, maybe for some drinking. And then she's got a little brush. Come over here, you've got a little lamp, which looks really cool as well. Come to the bathroom, which is also very detailed. You've got this cool little walk-in shower looking thing with the faucets for cold and hot. That looks cool. Got this top thing right here for water, where the water comes out. Got a cool little toilet as well. That's pretty awesome. I like how they did the toilet paper and everything. Coming to Homer and Marge's room. Theirs is really basic, but it gets the job done. You've got a crib back there for Maggie. Got a little desk on each side of the bed with a drawer, and there's a little basket next on Marge's side. You can see a little bit of the detailing for the fireplace through the wall. So let's open it up now. Get into the goods. Get into the good stuff, guys. So when you open it up like this, you get a really good view of the rooms. It splits them in half because it does split right down the center. So let's see. The master bedroom gets split. The bathroom stays in one piece because this is a half bathroom. Then you look over here. So Oh, it looks like the floor's popping up a little bit, but that's because this whole entire thing, this roof piece comes off as well, held together in the same way. This one comes off too, held together same way. And then you can lift this whole section of the house right off. So there's that other half of Maggie's room. Here's the door. And then here's where you would come up the stairs and you would kind of walk through the hallway. If you come right here, guys, you can see there's two little paintings on the wall or pictures that they've hung up. There's their ugly grandpa. There's Maggie right there. And man, that grandpa really is just weird looking, isn't he? He's like Homer with a saggy head. So then you look and there's some cool railing used just... So that looks really cool when you look around at it. Just lots of little details, guys. Lots of cool color combinations. You got the green tiles out here for the more carpet or tile look. If you look, this is my favorite room in the house by far. Not just because it's Bart's room, but because of the fact that it just has so much going on. It's so cluttered, but in a good way. So you've got a little poster of the clown right here. Got his little red baseball cap. Couple little boxes. Got this cool little gadget right here. You've got a little music player that he has stolen from Lisa's room. And then you look right here and you've got a little bit of a comic book. It looks like Ant-Man or something, but their version of it. I like how they did this with the drawer and made it look like the drawer's coming out of the desk. That looks really awesome. You got a little poster, billboard back here, maybe some notes or some reminders he's got hanging up. Got a little lamp, got a little bed right here, and I like the little window, how you can see in there, see all the cool little things. But yeah, guys, look how cool that little bed looks. Just, I loved building this. It looks really cool. Right here, you've got this really weird design for a lamp. You've got a cone piece that's hollowed out with a sausage for the stem of the lamp. Then you've got a little yellow stud with a clip on right there. Put that away. There you got a little sticker on the outside, Bart's door that says "Keep Out." That looks kind of cool. So we'll get that out of the way. And now that we take a look at the house, so here's the entertainment room, of course, the living space. You have the Simpsons original brown couch, which looks really cool, and also just like the original TV show. Got a little painting on the wall with a boat at sea in between two clouds, probably all by itself. Got a little landline phone right there, very, very original and classic. You got a cool little dresser it's sitting on with a nice little drawer that actually does function. If I could fit my big fingers in there, I would show you. Then you've got a cool rug right here with that is a sticker, and you can see I did put it on a little crooked, but it still serves the purpose. Got a little vacuum cleaner right here, which looks really cool. It's a good little build for a vacuum cleaner. So you can sit that right there. And then you've got a TV as well, and the TV looks great. It's got the Itchy and Scratchy show turned on, as you can see, just getting started. It's got the back bulging out a little bit to make it look like an older style TV, which, by the way, were massive. If you've never seen one before, put that there. As you can see, these are the stairs that come up into this hallway up here. So when you put this down, you can see the stairs come right up and just go straight into this little hallway. And then you've got the other side of Marge and Homer's room with this little crib, which Maggie does fit in if you put her in there. So there's Maggie fitting right into her crib, if I can get her in there. So yeah, you can fit her in there nice and good so she can watch her parents sleep. Come over here, you've got Homer and Marge's bed with these cool little drawers and a little basket. And then when you come over here, you can see the doorway to the bathroom. You can see the little toilet in there. There's some toilet paper coming down. They actually used a car door to make it look like the toilet paper is rolling down. Let's close the door. Then you've got the other side of Lisa's room. You've got a little brush right here. Come down here and you've got the kitchenette. You've got some drawers. You've got a little mug right there. A couple mugs. You've got a blender, a pan. You've got two little cabinets above. If you come over here, you've got another half of the kitchen where you can see a little pan on the stove, maybe the oven underneath, a couple drawers. And then there's a sink back there. Looks pretty cool. I like the mixture of the lemongrass yellow and the baby blue tiles to make the floor. Now you've got the other half of the living room. Since it is split down the middle when you open it, you've got a little bench. You've got a little piano right there that does have a printed music note piece right there. I like these little bays where you can sit and read a book in the window wells. So yeah, guys, there's a lot of detail in this set. Like, I can't even explain how worth it was to buy this for $200. So if you guys are looking for this set, I would definitely buy it while it's still in stores, because once they take it off shelves and retire this product, it will be very expensive. So I would definitely advise, pick this up, guys. Get it for Christmas, buy it for your kids for their birthdays. It's awesome. I love this set. And like I said, guys, I'm really trying to put out some really good quality reviews out there. Let me know in the comments what I can do better. Let me know what sets you guys would like to see in the future. Just let me know some ones that you've been really curious about. Maybe I can pick them up and do reviews of those. I will be getting a new camera here shortly to make sure my videos are a lot better and a much better studio. So yeah, guys, just stick around. Keep watching Bricks and Studs. I really appreciate it. I'm at 17 subscribers and almost 300 views across my channel. I am so thankful for that. I know it's not a lot, but it's a huge step forward. Thanks for watching my review, guys, and make sure to come back to Bricks and Studs. Thank you.